Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Today we are here with a side-by-side comparison of the best versus worst car in F1 2014. We're going around Austria. We've got the basic setup on standard fuel mix. We're going to be using DRS and everything, but standard fuel mix and all of that sort of stuff. So no setup changes. It's exactly how we are sort of normally set up. So you can see just through the first couple of corners how far ahead the Mercedes is. It just has that top end speed and also the grip through the corners to make sure that they can get that done. And in all honesty, it's just so weird to see how slow the Caterham is in comparison to the Mercedes on one lap alone. And after we've shown the hot laps, we're going to be seeing some corner speeds, top end speeds of both of them, and we're seeing like the main differences between these cars. So you can see already we're about halfway through the lap. The Mercedes is about 2.5, nearly 3 seconds clear of the Caterham, and it's kind of just amazing to see just visually how different they are. I mean, we don't really ever see it in real life. They don't really ever show a comparison between fastest and slowest, but it is really strange to see how much more speed the Mercedes can carry through some of the corners, and obviously how much slower the Caterham is in a straight line. So the Mercedes does a 1:08, and then the Caterham goes across the line to a 1:12. So over a short lap there, the Caterham is 4 seconds slower, which is a really big gap. So now we're going to do some comparisons between the cars using some screenshots from the video. This is the top end speed one. This is literally the frame in the video before I hit the brakes, and you can see where we are in relation to that 100 meter board, and we hit 177 miles an hour in 8th gear there. So not that bad in all honesty, but not that great. Obviously the Caterham not having much momentum through the corner before, meaning it doesn't get that really great top end speed. Compare that to the Mercedes, which is past the 100 meter board and also carrying 9 miles an hour more before hitting the brakes. Sort of showing how good the brakes are on the Mercedes and also showing just how much top end speed it has in comparison. So definitely the Mercedes wins this battle by a decent amount here. Now corner speed. This is the most interesting one to me. This is the final turn in Austria. I'm just pretty much taking the screenshot where you can see that yellow sausage curve thing there. I'm pretty much taking it so you can see that in the shot there. So we're taking 110 miles an hour in the Caterham through that corner, which isn't that great. When we see the comparison between this car and the Mercedes, you're going to see a massive difference here. And here we are, the Mercedes takes 15 miles an hour more through the final corner here in Austria. And obviously I'm using a lot more curb here in this final turn than I was in the Caterham. But that's a lot down to the Caterham just not being able to steer in as quickly as the Mercedes. Obviously it doesn't have as much downforce. So that's definitely a win for Mercedes in that one. Now the final test was the speed across the start-finish line to start the lap. Now this is the Caterham, 169 miles an hour. Obviously it doesn't take as much speed off that final corner as we just saw there. So it's going to really be down on speed on the Mercedes through this test. And once again, yes, the Mercedes is 8 miles an hour faster this time as we cross that start-finish line. So there we are. There's 3 comparisons there just showing how good the Mercedes is in comparison to the Caterham. So best versus worst car in F1 2014. Hopefully that's an interesting video, guys. I haven't really seen anyone do anything like this as of yet, so hopefully it's been something enjoyable to watch, and let me know whether you want to see more of this sort of stuff in the future. I'm up for doing it. It's really just up down to you guys really whether you want to see more. So just let me know with a like on the video and also a comment whether you want to see more stuff like this in the future, and let me know what other stuff you want me to test in the game. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and yeah, just let me know what you think. And yeah, it's been Alex Manor. Goodbye.